The world is now slowly emerging from a lockdown, and people are reconciling to the new normal. Concerts have now moved out of packed stadiums and into small clubs and cafes. Masked faces, limited seating, and a wary audience. This is what a concert looks like in a post-pandemic world.
A musician takes the stage. The adoration of fans drowns out the artist's own voice. A charged audience elbows one another for space. Sweaty pop stars and musicians shake hands with fans. This was what an adrenaline-charged concert looked like in a time before COVID-19. But since COVID-19 scared away both the audience and the artist, stadiums have been empty and fans dejected. But now, lockdowns are lifting and countries are limping back to normalcy. Spain, for instance, held an indoor concert in Barcelona. Around 20 people came to see the Clarence Becker Band perform live at Barcelona's Jamboree Jazz Club. Spain, which has reported more than 286,500 COVID-19 cases with more than 27,000 deaths, is now easing its lockdown measures to salvage the battered economy. But this concert carried no similarity to a traditional concert. All attendees were greeted at the entrance with a sanitizer. Social distancing was the law of the land as people stood apart. There was no bar to serve them beverages. Masks were a mandatory accessory. And unlike other concerts where fans jump in elation, this one banned even standing up during the live concert. But even then, the manager of the bar says this concert is important even if it doesn't generate any profit yet.
No están cobrando lo que se merecen y para la sala no es rentable.
For the concert hall, it is not economically advantageous because there is practically no profit. Remember that Jamboree, apart from the main hall, it has the Taranto's Flamenco Hall, which is still shut, and the dance club, which is also closed at night. It's more like a cry, a desire to contribute to there being live music, even without it being profitable.
The singer dedicated a cover of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah to the victims of COVID-19.
Feliz.
Happy. And I know this artist and wanted to meet him from a long time. So I'm happy. I'm in Barcelona too.
They had this energy. They had been building up energy during these 2.5 months. It was powerful. Weird, also because the situation was kind of reversed. They had more energy than us. Normally, it's the audience that transmits its energy to the singer, to the group, and it can almost be frightening. This time, there were 15 to 20 people in the hall, and the group created an incredible energy.
Spain will further relax confinement measures from next week, and 70% of the population will be allowed to visit restaurants, swimming pools and shopping centers. China went a step further and held its largest outdoor music festival in Shanghai. The Chengshan Grassland Broadcast Music Festival was the first classical music event staged live worldwide since the outbreak began. With a theme of Towards Brightness, the festival staged performances by pianist Song Xiang and his mentor Liu Zhong. The festival was dedicated to public well-being. It invited representatives of medical teams from Shanghai to assist Hubei Province Police, volunteers and their families to enjoy the show on the spot. Many even took off their masks and breathed fresh air.
We took off the masks and breathed the fresh air while listening to the splendid music and feeling the warmth and strength it brought to us.
China is believed to be the origin of the novel coronavirus and has recorded more than 83,000 COVID-19 cases with more than 4,600 deaths. These concerts come at a time when health experts are warning governments of a second wave of COVID-19 infections. Bureau Report, WION World is One.